Now Joseph had been taken down to Egypt. Potiphar, an Egyptian who was one of Pharaoh's officials, the captain of the guard, bought Joseph from the Ishmaelites who had taken him there. Can you imagine being bought at a shop? People look at you like you're a pair of shoes, and then someone says, "I'll take him, thanks," or "She'll do, I'll take her." Now you are their slave and have to do whatever they tell you. Carry this, get that. Bring me this, take that away. Stand up, sit down, don't sleep, stay up, get up. You don't own anything, even the clothes you wear don't belong to you. Potiphar was the captain of the palace guard. He was in charge of keeping Pharaoh safe. He was also in charge of punishing anyone in the palace who did the wrong thing, and he controlled the horrible prison at the bottom of the palace. The palace was full of people working for Pharaoh, hundreds of people. The Lord was with Joseph so that he prospered, and he lived in the house of his Egyptian master. And like all the important people at the time, Potiphar had a home that was not far away from the palace. It was huge, and it looked down on the Nile River. He also had lots of fields to grow food. The fields were down near the water of the river, and his house was up the slope in the dry dirt where hardly anything grew. When Potiphar saw that the Lord was with Joseph and the Lord gave him success in everything he did, Joseph became a favourite of his. In fact, he made him his farm manager. Potiphar put him in charge of the whole household, and he entrusted to his care everything he owned. And from the time he put him in charge of his household and all that he owned, the Lord blessed the household of the Egyptian because of Joseph. The blessing of the Lord was on everything Potiphar had, both in the house and in the fields. So Potiphar left everything he had in Joseph's care. With Joseph in charge, he did not worry about anything except what he had to eat and drink and wear. Hey everybody, how are you? How about that story of Joseph, hey? How would you be a slave to somebody having to do all that stuff? How would you feel? It'd not be easy, would it? It'd be really hard. And actually this activity is all about feelings, and it's a way for you to test out how different faces reflect different feelings. So you've got this download here, and this sheet, we've got a face on it. We've got a whole bunch of eyebrows, a whole bunch of eyes, and if you turn it sideways, a whole bunch of mouths. And using these, you can make, well, just about every feeling that is possible. So what you're going to do here is you're going to cut out this face. All right, then you're going to cut out each of these eyebrows. They're the trickiest ones they're the easiest ones to lose because they're all one little thing cut out. But these eyes here are all one strip, and we're going to run that one strip right through here so that we can see all the eyes, and then all of these mouths are also one strip you cut right across there. And anyway, let me show you on what I've done already, and then you'll see what I mean, okay? So let's have a look at that right now. Okay, so can you see that I'm running the strip of eyes right through behind this paper, and then I've cut a slit in the head there, poke the eyes through, and now I can run the eyes left or right. And then I've done the mouths are all on a strip running up and down, and I can pull them up and down and change the mouth as well. The eyebrows are a little bit more tricky because I've got to hold the eyebrows, but it's It's amazing what a difference it makes when you move eyebrows up. Person looks surprised. Eyebrows down. They look a little bit just calm and normal, right? Okay, what about if I change the eyes to a surprised eyes? Here they come. Boom. So now that person looks a bit surprised. I can put a more surprised mouth too. This person's mouth, where is it? Oh, it's at the top. Here we go. That person's saying, huh? What? And then if I give them some more surprised looking eyebrows, I've actually got some eyebrows that are can go up a little bit higher. So now his eyebrows go up. Uh-oh. So now we've just changed the eyes and the eyebrows and made a smaller mouth, and this person's starting to look concerned. What about if I leave the eyes and the eyebrows the same, but if I run a more of a surprised mouth? Ooh. And then if I get a totally scared mouth, and you can use this to make all sorts of expressions. Let's see if we can make an angry face. Here's some angry eyebrows. He's yelling, isn't he? Yelling at somebody. What if we just want him to look annoyed with somebody? That's annoying. What if we want to make him look like he's snarling at somebody? We can use the snarling mouth. How dare you? So you can use all different types of eyes, eyebrows and mouths to get completely different feelings. Here's some eyebrows that look a bit sad. So now we've got someone, actually give them a sad looking mouth as well. There is someone who looks pretty sad. And so you can use this face and all the mouth and eyes and eyebrows, and that can help you draw pictures of people. So when you're drawing anything at school or just for fun, you can use this as a way to try and make up how can I make someone look really sad or confused or annoyed or a little bit angry, all those different emotions. And God's very interested in emotions. He made us so we could show emotions, like with our face. And it's good for us to be able to work out how to use our face to show emotions, because that's a way we communicate with other people. And Joseph looked a bit scared in that video when his boss spoke to him and said, I've got a special job for you. But it actually turned out to be a promotion. And it's worth remembering that even when you're a slave like Joseph was, you do a really faithful job and do your job really well, and you'll get noticed, you'll get a promotion. And that's a good thing for school and for work later. So always work hard and people will notice. And then you might have a face that looks like that. See ya. Have a great week.